Hello, I'm Livia Scott with Headline Talent, and I'm reading for the roles of Stephanie and Nancy, reading Stephanie first. My junior prom dress was powder blue and white. It was ribbed with tiny ribs and a white waistband and a white band around the bottom, kind of like Cinderella, and a big white bow. The problem was my date. He rang the bell and I answered the door, and there he was in a powder blue tuxedo with a white frilly shirt and a powder blue bow tie. We matched. It was totally mortifying. I didn't really like him, but I was sort of the last, not the very last, but one of the last to be asked to the prom. So I didn't really have a choice in my date or what he wore. And I had a really horrible time at the prom. And afterwards, we went into a field and tipped cows. My senior prom was completely different. My dress was black and short. It was in that Madonna 1980s style, her like a virgin phase. Tied on top, and then it went out in a black neck poof with black lace gloves. My date was also short, but he was dark and handsome, and we ended up drinking champagne and making out in his car, and it was great. But here's the thing. I've never really known which of those two people I am. If I'm the girl who almost doesn't get asked to the prom at all, or the girl who gets to go with a really cute guy. And every time I thought I knew which one I was, I turned out to be the other. Which is one of the reasons why I think I got married. To end the confusion. I felt so hot in my gang sweater. I was 15. It was the first thing I'd ever had tailor-made for me. The only thing ever, now that I think about it. I was in this gang called the Latin Chantels. We were the Malls of the Latin Chancellors. The guys who hung out on the corner of 27th and Normal Streets in Chicago. The sweater was hip length and bad. With black, with royal blue trim around the collar and the pockets. The best part about it was the emblem. A big puffy rendition of some long ago coat of arms designed by Lemons, the warlord of the Latin Chancellors. The emblem was sewn onto the sweater near your heart. I wore my gang sweater with black stretch pants, the kind with the strap that goes under your feet. I knew I looked cool in that outfit. So cool that the first day I wore it, Lemons asked to walk me home. I could barely breathe. I was in heaven, walking through the streets of Chicago with Lemons by my side. I thrilled when he pulled me into a doorway and began kissing me. When he unbuttoned my sweater, I shuddered. When he put his hand under my blouse, right under the emblem he designed, and then down into my pants, I figured it was meant to be. Lemons never spoke to me after that day. He fell madly in love with Irma, the president of the Latin Capris. Their sweaters were black with purple trim. Cool. Thank you very much.